Hi everyone, I hope I've got you all well. I just thought I'd pop a video on because I've had to make a few changes and I think they're going to work out for the best, but I just thought I'd let you all know because it is important information, especially for those people that sort of either do have private readings, had have private readings, or would like private readings. That's what this one's about. And also I've got some other sort of information as well that you know what I mean. And I've got a bit of a say as well on a couple of the trolling comments that I had in my live feeds. But anyway, I'll get started. So the changes to the private readings at the moment are, obviously, you guys that come to me, I've only got 3 set prices. That's it. That's what it is. So 30-minute readings. Obviously, many people come to me, and on all 3 prices on the readings, they can choose whether they want them pre-recorded and emailed to them. Obviously, you let me know your questions, and I'll sort of incorporate them into the reading and email it to you. Or you've got the option to have live one-to-one, face-to-face with me over Skype or Hangouts. I'm making a change to the 30-minute readings because obviously the hour-long readings and the 40-minute readings take up a hell of a lot of time. Most of you guys are in the States and you're like about between 6 and 8 hours behind me here in the UK. So basically I'm gonna have to make a bit of a change there to sort of be able to work out my time schedulings a bit better. So what I decided to do was make the 30-minute readings pre-recorded only. So if you pay for the 30-minute reading, which obviously is £25, if you pay for the 30-minute reading, it's pre-recorded only. The good news is I can put the PayPal link in the description for all the 30-minute readings you want, and you can click it. You don't have to book straight away. You can click it, pop a little message in the PayPal sort of description as you send the payment to say what sun sign you are and what questions you'd like answering. You can still email me these questions, but it's not necessary if you pop it in the description when you check out on PayPal. And you'll receive your reading between 1 and 4 days maximum. And this way I can do your readings through the day. It's not a major issue. Saves me from rushing about a hell of a lot at night and staying up too late as well. So yes, that's what I'm doing with the 30-minute readings. You can go, you can pay, you can book. Do it that way. It's absolutely fine. Just pause that then, you guys. Charlie as usual. Right then. So yeah, makes it so much easier for me. Makes it so much easier for you guys. You're not having to fuss around with emailing and all that lot. The 40-minute readings and the 50-minute and the 40-minute readings and the hour-long readings are exactly the same, especially if you want to see if you're having them pre-recorded, it doesn't matter. You can just pay through PayPal. As long as it's pre-recorded, it doesn't matter. I can have it to you within 1 to 4 days. But if you're actually wanting Skype or Google Hangouts, you will have to email me before you pay. So because you have to book in through me at a specific time, okay? So yeah, and obviously if I can't fit you in on a certain day, it has to get postponed, so at least you're not wasting any money doing that, okay? Just makes it so much easier. Right then, so I have had sort of update policy information as well. I hate legal stuff with a passion. But without it, I'm vulnerable. So it's been updated. It'll be popped on the bottom of any email that's sent out regarding readings. Obviously, any reading that's paid for, you'll receive email confirmation anyway. Because obviously, I receive your email address through PayPal when you do pay, so I'll send you confirmation anyway. But on the bottom of the email, no matter what email it is, any correspondence from now on regarding private readings will have a policy on the bottom that must be agreed to before readings are given. You know what I mean? It's nothing hefty. It just talks about, you know, payment details and things like that, refund details, and you know, making sure that you're over the age of 18, that you're an adult, and etc. Okay, you know, tarot doesn't sort of overall professional or medical or legal sort of services, that sort of thing. Nothing too hefty, but I have to do it. I've got no choice. But yeah, so yeah, there's that as well that you guys need to know about. Also, a lot of people are sort of a bit dubious as to what I do in my private readings. For a start, it's very rare I just stick to one spread, because I don't believe that one spread can give you all the answers that you're seeking. So what I tend to do is, no matter how long you've booked for, I tend to try and break it down as much as possible. So for argument's sake, in a regular 30-minute reading, I could probably answer 2, maybe 3 tops questions that you may have. You know, I could do a couple of spreads to sort of get to the bottom of those. With a 40-minute reading, I could probably answer about 3. And with an hour-long reading, we're going full in with the analysis, long-term future predictions and guidance, and, you know, best case scenarios, what to deal with, how to deal with it, things like that. So yeah, you know, it's basically spiritual consultations with the hour-long reading. Nothing different. You still get your tarot read, you still ask your questions, but there's a bit more to it than that. It's more like, especially if it's a love related reading, we'll go straight in with full relationship analysis. Especially if there may be multiple people involved, we can definitely sort of really get to the nitty-gritty root of the problem there, okay? I'm not saying you'll get all the answers in one reading. Doesn't always work like that, but you get the best guidance possible on how to best deal with the situation. It's how the tarot works. So, yes, that's basically what they entail. I've got quite a few spreads that I do use, so yeah. Obviously, I have a 9-card spread that's really reliable. I think I spoke about it in the live reading. 9-card spread. It not only tells us past, present and future, we can also look through it for other messages as well by linking other cards together as we go throughout. So it's a really, really useful spread to sort of not only see where things have gone wrong or where things are about to go right and things like that. It also gives you extra messages that the tarot feels that you not necessarily want to know, but you need to know. So yeah, we do that. I do that as well. I also do relationship spreads. You don't have to be in a relationship to have this kind of spread. Really, really simple. It's just called a relationship spread, but like I say, you don't have to. As long as we're pinpointing 2 specific people, we can do the spread. And it looks into how the client really feels about this person, how this person really feels about the client, and any challenges that are stopping them from actually making it work. Or if it is an actual relationship we're talking about, what's blocking it, what's causing issues here, okay, that sort of thing. What can be done to prevent these issues? And then we also look at a possible outcome scenario as well. So yes, that's the relationship spread. And I also do a 6-month love reading. I use all 3 decks with this. I clarify it quite heavy. We look at every possible scenario that you could be facing within the next 6 months. The cards don't come out in any chronological order, but they do give you a good enough idea of what to expect in the next 6 months in terms of love. We can also do it for career, finance, money, work. We can do it for all that as well. Any spread that I do can be incorporated throughout any other aspect of life. But with the Romance Angel Oracle decks, and they are perfect for the love readings, so I'm very fortunate to have that deck. So yeah, that's sort of what goes on in the private reading. Right, another thing that I just wanted to address you guys was I've got some, I don't know, it's a bit weird really, because I don't know whether to take this person seriously or not. And if it's you that's watching this video, if you're genuinely not trying to troll me, I'd love for you to explain why you keep leaving comments on my live feeds about can I, well, I think one of the first ones was, do I have a spell to make someone fat? Or, and then the last one that I did, the comment just read, can you make me fat? And I'm thinking, does this person think I'm some sort of witch and that if I don't like someone I can make them fat? Which is just fucking stupid. Or is this person seriously deluded? You know, got some mental issues going on there? Or is this person trolling me? And just leaving stupid, immature, pathetic comments like a petulant child? I'm a little bit unsure as to what's going on. So, like I say, if it's you and you're watching this video right now and you've been leaving these comments, please do elaborate, because you've confused the living shit out of me, darling. You know, if it's something that's very innocent, then please do stand to account. If not, then can you please piss off? Simple as that. Because, you know, for a start, the word spells being thrown around on my channel, I don't appreciate, because I'm a light worker. Work light only. I don't dabble with spells. I don't dabble with the occult in any way, shape or form. It is simply just me and my spirit guides. That's it. That's all there is to this. I have loved ones in the spirit world that I know protect me. And like I say, that's it. There's no more, no less to this. This is, you know, what you get here right now is what you see is what you get. And there's no more, no less to it. And I just want to put people's mind at ease, really. You know what I mean? There is no magic behind this. Yes, it could be a miracle. I have a gift that many people don't have. I'm very humbled to have the gift that I have. But at the same time, for me to feel the need to defend myself, because I do not want anyone watching me thinking that I'm involved in something dark when I'm not. It's a little bit insulting. So I should hope that nobody's paid attention to these people that have been leaving those comments about spells and stuff. Like I say, it could be totally innocent. If it is, stand up and have some accountability for those comments. If it's completely innocent, I can eat my words, but at the same time, it's irritating, I'm not gonna lie, because I have said a couple of times I don't deal with that sort of stuff, and yet you still, you know what I mean, come on and comment it. And it's just like, you know, is the message really not sinking in? Is it really this fucking difficult? You know. Anyway, that part of my rant's over. But yeah, hopefully, you know, for you guys out there that have gotten to know me, especially through the private readings on a personal level, you guys all know, you know, I don't bother with things like that anyway, and I just hope that the rest of you can sort of have a little bit of faith, because I think anybody, I mean, it's like I know some people on YouTube are like self-professed in dealing with dark magic and the occult. And if I'm perfectly honest with you, I think they're idiots, if I'm perfectly honest, because, you know, you will never, it's just like light and dark. It's very difficult for one person to fully understand, fully 100% how it all works. Otherwise, we'd know why man hit Earth, why man was made, you know what I mean? We'd know why the Earth was made. We'd know what the meaning of life is fully. We'd know why the universe is here. We'd know all that if we could get that level of information to 100% know what it's all about. And the same goes for anything dark. No one person can fully understand anything dark. And to mess with, you know what I mean? It's like, to go to that level with spells and stuff, with stuff you don't fully understand, no book is ever going to sort of fill you in 100% on exactly, you know what I mean, the effects of putting a spell on someone. No one book is going to tell you about, you know, like putting hexes on people or messing with voodoo. you go into it blind. It's as simple as that. Which is one of the reasons why I sort of say, you know, I don't talk to the dead personally. If they want to speak to me, they can pass messages through my spirit guides, because I don't mess with something I don't fully understand. I understand my spirit guides. I can talk to them. I know it's there. But the other part to this, you don't know what you're letting in. And that's where I think, you know what? You're idiots. You really are. Because not only can you cause, like, harm to yourself, you can cause harm to those around you as well. Or imparting harm on someone else. It's not good. It's they're idiots. I just keep saying it, they're idiots. So yeah, I don't want to be put in the same category as those kind of people ever. So yeah, I'm just putting that out there because it really bothered me talking about spells and stuff. I just don't mess with what I don't understand. For that simple fact, I don't know what would happen. You know what I mean? And that scares me. And for it not to scare these people, that shows me they have got no concept on the consequences that would come with it. And I don't suggest any of my subscribers or any of my viewers, I do not recommend that you have any dealings with anyone that does anything like that. You know what I mean? That's my recommendation anyway. So yeah, I think I'm about done. So yeah, it was fun last night with the live reading. I'll be back on Monday for the next Monday Fun Day. It should be good. And hopefully I'll be able to get your end of monthlies out by the end of next week, which would be good. But yeah, for now, those are the changes. Just remember, you can pay, from now on, you can pay up front straight off my YouTube channel. In the description, I'll leave the PayPal link. You can pay up front for your reading as long as it's pre-recorded, so that it gives me a couple of days to do it and get it delivered to you. Otherwise, if you do want it face-to-face, you have to email me and book in first, okay? So I will put all this information in the description on on this video and on future videos as well. But for the meantime, you guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I wish you all the best this week, and I hope you all have a happy week, happy weekend. Have some fun. Let your hair down if you have any. If you're a man, you ain't got any hair. If you're a woman, you ain't got any hair. Just have some fun, you guys. You all deserve it. Take care. Bye-bye.